the farm boy ghost of Hertfordshire, England. Neil Sandbach was photographing some scenic farmhouse shots to be used as the backdrop for a couple's wedding stationery. The couple were planning to have their wedding at the quaint, out-of-the-way farm the next week. Later, when Neil examined the series of photos that he had taken, he was shocked to see that one of the images seemed to contain the bright glowing figure of a young boy who seemed to be staring back at Neil from around the corner of one of the buildings. Neil says that he's sure that there was no one else present at the farm when the photos were taken. Now, Neil was not sure exactly what had appeared in this photo. So before the wedding, Neil asked the staff of the farm if they had ever had any creepy or unexplained experiences while working there, even though the farm staff had not seen Neil's spooky photo. In fact, didn't even know the picture existed. They all said that on many occasions, they had each seen the figure of a young boy dressed in old-fashioned white sleeping clothes and lurking around the barn. This is believed to be the spirit that Neil Sandbach photographed. But what do you think? Is it a real ghost caught on camera? Or just some careful photo manipulation by an experienced photographer? The Chico ghost truck. Roy, a California policeman, found an old abandoned truck on Honey Run Road in Chico, California. He took pictures of the truck for the purpose of logging the vehicle into police records so that it could be towed away later. When Roy checked his photos, he was shocked to see the clear image of a face staring back at him from the passenger seat of the truck. Roy swears that there was no one around when he took his pictures, and the man's likeness did not appear in any of his other photos. Most disturbing is the strange, piercing look that the man appears to be giving Roy as the picture is taken. But what do you think? Is this a real ghost caught on camera, or just a bizarre reflection from the midday sun? The Pink Lady of O'Hare. Armed with video and film cameras, a man named Guy Winters and a friend set out to explore the supposedly haunted O'Hare house in Greencastle, Indiana. The two men spent 2 days exploring and filming the house. Several minor oddities and paranormal occurrences were experienced, but by far the most striking supernatural evidence retrieved were these photos, snapped by Guy Winters at the outside of the O'Hare house. This first photo is the blurry picture of what appears to be a woman standing in the front doorway, staring out at the photographer. The second picture, another blurry manifestation looking out a downstairs window. But what truly baffled paranormal researchers is this series of photos, taken of an upstairs bedroom. It shows 3 photos of what has come to be called the Pink Lady of O'Hare house. Guy Winters did not see this apparition at the time, and only found it later after the photos were developed. A professional analysis of the film proved that the images are indeed on the film negative. But perhaps even more chilling is what happened when the picture was run through a computer enhancement to try to uncover greater detail in the photo. When enhanced, the photo looks like a skull, encased in the ghastly apparition of a human body. Unfortunately, no further investigation into O'Hare house was ever able to be conducted. Once Guy Winters' footage became public, the house's owner, fearing intense interest by other paranormal researchers and local teenagers, had the house demolished. There is now only a cornfield where the house once stood. These photos, taken by Guy Winters during his investigation, may be the last shots ever taken of O'Hare house. So is this a real ghost caught on camera, or just a careful fake? You decide. So that's it. The top 5 scary and possibly real ghost pictures ever taken. Are they real or are they fake? In the end, that's for you, the viewer, to decide.